when uh when your friend sneezes and he leaves a big snot pile on the ground. What the fuck? When you ask your friend what you're having for dinner and he says deep fried water. What the fuck? When you walk in on your friend and he's scratching his butt with his butt crack, in fact, with the back scratcher. What the fuck? When you leave your Big Mac alone on the table and then you walk in and your dog's eating it whole. What the fuck? When your friend says he got some ice on his wrist and you're like, ooh, let me see. That must be blingy, and then he shows you and it's literally a just chunk of ice. What the fuck? When you're standing by your grandma and she farts and then like lots of dust come out. What the fuck? When you hear your friend come up behind you and he says, I like your cut, G, so you bend your neck so he can't get your neck, and then you feel his hand slap your butt cheek. What the fuck? When your dog poops and then jello comes out. What the fuck? When you're by your homie and all of a sudden he blows a bubble with some mashed potatoes. What the fuck? When your friend sags his pants but then he takes it too far and then he starts sagging his underwear. What the fuck? When your homie and you are ordering at McDonald's and he says he doesn't want French fries, he wants American fries. What the fuck? When you ask your homie what his favorite snack is and he says a latex condom. What the fuck? When you're arguing with your mom and she starts calling you rude names. What the fuck? When you're having sex with your girlfriend and then all of a sudden she starts screaming out your dad's name. What the fuck? When you're going airsofting with your homie and then he brings a real AK-47. What the fuck? When the quiet kid speaks up, when the teacher says what comes before 47, and then the smart kid says 46, but then the quiet kid says AK. What the fuck? When you're by your homie, you and your homie are sitting by each other, and all of a sudden he starts licking his arms like a cat and his legs. What the fuck? When you're about to have sex with your girlfriend and she says she wants to dress up as furries. What the fuck? When you and your homie are eating ramen noodles and then he says, this tastes weird. Why does it taste like a blueberry? What the fuck? When your homie says he only has an 8 for like 2 days or 2 days and he starts eating bricks. What the fuck? When your friend is cooking chicken and then he takes a bite of it and he says it tastes like cat. What the fuck? When you look at your homie and the veins of his head is popping out and you ask him what's wrong and he says he's trying not to sneeze. What the fuck? When you walk into your little brother eating some dust. What the fuck? When your homeless friend gets in a scary situation and then he says, I want to go home. What the fuck? When you walk into your grandma's room and then your 80-year-old grandma and grandpa filming a porn. What the fuck? When you hear the Pornhub video intro and then you walk in and it's your cat with your phone. What